Well, there must be water maybe back there. You can definitely tell they come through here. Oh. Do they stop under the... Hey guys.
I'm Bob.
I'm Barb. Together we make up
HetteshWorld.
We are looking for alligators.
Alligators.
So stay tuned. Bob, where is the ever elusive alligator?
I don't know. We see them, tons of them on the side of the road. We're just trying to find one in person.
Yep.
I want to wrestle one.
Oh, alligators. They must be afraid of you, Bob. That's all I can say. It's kind of an eerie feeling. And he said, because it's like you're being watched. Has anyone else seen this horror movie, or was it just me? Oh, there's two of them. You think it's mother and baby? Because one's little. They're so cute.
They're used to people, but if we were to get really loud and noisy, we would freak them out enough to where they would leave.
So our video today is kind of a tribute to all the beauty of animals that we discovered in Florida. Of course, alligators are the main topic for everybody, but we encountered all kinds of incredible looking birds and other wildlife species while we were down there.
So let me give you some fun facts on the American alligator. They live in brackish water, which we all know is a mixture of salt water and fresh water. So they can live in both.
Yes.
But they can grow, the males can grow up to 15 feet long, the females can grow up to 9 feet. And every day, or every time they have a meal, they can eat up to 25% of their body weight. So keep your dogs on a leash.
They are cold-blooded animals, so when we were there, they were active, but just really starting to be active, because normally they burrow down in the mud to kind of hibernate and stay warm over when it's really cold. So what we were encountering is we were finding them on the side of the road.
Yep.
We did find some in captivity as we went along, but they were laying on the side of the road, not really vicious. Still, I don't recommend that you approach them at all. But the reason they're laying wherever they're laying out in the sun is because their whole back has like this solar panel system on it. So all the blood rises into these little like bubbles almost all over their back, and it's heated by the sun. So they lay there all day like, it feels so good, heating it, and then it goes back and disperses, so then it keeps them warm throughout the night. So it's kind of neat. It's kind of a neat system for staying warm.
Solar panels before there were solar panels.
Everglades airboat tour ride and the swamp buggy ride today. So we're super excited. So you need to come along for the ride with us today. So we started out on the Wootton Everglades tour. It's in Everglades City, and it takes you on one of those airboats, and it takes you on one of those buggies overland. It's like $62 a person, and it takes 2 to 3 hours depending on what you might find as you go along. And we really didn't see too much.
Our captain on our airboat, he had a lot of facts about the Everglades, lived there his whole life. So our captain had a lot of fun facts about the Everglades, how they're getting taken over by the mangroves that are killing off all the grasses that are thriving there. Also, the python, which is an invasive species that was never in Florida, it is now killing off the alligator babies.
Yeah.
Which he says that the population of the alligator is actually going down because of so many pythons. And he told us about there's hunters, which one was his brother. They go out at night and they hunt these pythons. They take high-powered flashlights, shine, find them, and they catch them and kill them. Because they're so invasive, they're taking over the entire Everglades.
They said a mother has 70 to 80 eggs in her.
Yeah.
And she gives birth, I forget how many times a year.
Yeah, I think he told us that the one that his brother just caught was 13 feet long and was full of eggs. So
I will say we are very blessed that we never saw a python when we were in Florida.
yeah.
But I don't know how many trails we were on that they said beware. They're just right off the trail. So if you are out there, you got to be careful.
Yeah, I guess they're pretty active at night. It's when that's when they hunt them, I guess, because it's easiest to find them when they're out hunting for food.
And where's Barb at night?
She's sleeping.
Getting any heat at all in there, buddy? It's amazing how they look fake or they look like rocks and mud. And this is not a real one, is it? There's not something. Oh, it's a crocodile. That's not real, is it? So the other one's the alligator. This is a crocodile. Turtles. The advice is that when you see this guy and you think he's really cute and you want to pet him, don't do it. So what was really cool about this experience is not only did we do the airboat, and then we did the overland buggy ride, the best part of it was they have this animal sanctuary. So we walked around, I don't know, probably for over an hour or so, just looking at all the different animals that they had. And then they had a show, which was a lot of fun because we learned a lot about that elusive alligator for us there.
Yeah.
All right, Charlie. I got a video for you.
Aww. He said, "Are you nuts? It's cold."
40 top, 40 bottom. Can you guys see down his throat? There's my mother-in-law in there.
Oh.
Oh, just don't end. We can all agree on that one. What's closing his throat, guys?
His tongue?
Nope.
A small child?
Epiglottis. Epiglottis. Due to him not having lips, his epiglottis is at the beginning of the throat to close it. Here's his tongue, so you know he's a good kisser. As long as you do not touch that tongue, you can have fun with it. It's actually not the tongue, you want the top of the mouth, the bottom. But you see how he's cold? I get to be a little stupid. During the summer, I usually use one finger or a volunteer to help me out. But you notice that bottom jaw doesn't slam shut. Why?
It's not hinged.
Top down. They crush. That's why the teeth are gold. When they bite, they hold on. On land, they do the death roll. In the water, they'll drag you under. When an alligator bites you, how do you make it let go? You don't. You have to kill it or you wait for it to release you. The eyes go 2 inches into the skull. The ears are covered by these plates in the back. Its head. Hard as a rock. And the nostrils can open and close so you can't get in there. Now my favorite part of the alligator, see all those black bumps inside the mouth, guys?
Yep.
Those are called dermal pressure receptors. They're from the snout to the tail. 150 yards, he picks up your vibrations. 30 yards closer, like a shark, he picks up your heart rate. On land, at about 10 yards, he feels you walking around.
No, Bob. No, don't eat Charlie.
Charlie, you're going to be on my plate before the day's ended.
So it's his first time eating gator.
Nuggets.
Does it taste like chicken?
Piece of shrimp.
Is it good? You recommend it? Okay.
The gator was delicious. It was fried. It tastes like shrimp, but had the texture of a fried clam. So if you've never had it before, very delicious.
He wishes he had a bigger piece that was more like a nugget.
Yeah, I would like to try it if it was like a bigger chunk.
This is definitely going to have to conclude our Everglades experience because not only have we seen the alligators, Bob's almost wrestled with one, now he's eaten it.
Yep.
Help us figure out what is the next animal we need to track and Bob can eat. When you're in Florida, you have to visit the smallest post office in the United States. Oteepee is a 61 square feet post office. So out there we have a lot of the islands that we're going to be driving around, which is kind of neat and kind of cool. I'm looking forward to this trip.
Welcome to Everglades National Park. Largest national park in the lower 48, United States.
Here are some fun facts on the Everglades National Park.
It is one of the largest national parks in the United States because it's all wetlands and it includes 360 bird species.
The Everglades is the largest subtropical wilderness in the United States.
It's home to 13 endangered species, 10 threatened species, and 40 mammal species.
It has the largest continuous sawgrass prairies in North America.
It has the largest mangrove system in the Western Hemisphere. Something I think that's kind of neat is that it's home to over 100 seed-bearing plants, which date back over 360 million years.
It's the home of 300 species of fish, countless insects, 17 species of amphibians, and 50 distinct type of reptiles. So next, we just want you to enjoy these beautiful pictures of these birds, reptiles, and mammals.
Pterodactyls everywhere at TTO 1000 Trails. We're like paparazzi following them. Peacock. You're a pretty peacock. Oh, you're beautiful. Do you guys see the blue? Hi. Oh my God, you scared me. I'll stay here. I won't get any closer.
Bom 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 bom. Where are you at, alligator? I'm out to find you, Bob, the alligator hunter. I'm hunting the elusive alligator, and then I'm gonna run when I see you.
Yeah, he'll knock me down. Keep going.
Yep. Let the wife feed him.
So this is our tribute to how beautiful Florida can be from an animal perspective.
Yeah.
We hope that you enjoyed it. Oh, I got that mosquito off of Bob finally.
Finally. He's been chasing me for miles.
So please give us a thumbs up. Smash up that notification bell because that lets you know when we've got a new video out. Bob would like you to
give us your comments. Let us know. Have you been to the Everglades? Do you like alligators? Do you like to eat alligators? Let us know in the comments below.
Thank you so much for coming along in this journey with us. Remember, we're HetteshWorld.
Come travel in our incredible world.
Bye.